Everyone, welcome back to my next video. Well, it just so happened that right at this situation, I'm in Pahrump, Nevada. I happen to have a lot of the Bluetti products that I've tested in the past. When I get a Bluetti product and test it, I can't keep them because there are too many of them, so I give them away. And all the people I've been giving these away to happen to be here, and they agreed to allow me to bring them all here and have them in one place. So I thought I would kind of give you an overview of the Bluetti products that I've been testing and that you might be thinking about. I don't have them all here. I don't have the main one. The AC200P Max is the one I recommend the most. I don't happen to have it here because the person I gave that one to is not in this area, so it can't be here. But I'm very impressed with these others, and so we're going to just talk about all the Bluetti models, and we're also going to compare them to the Jackery. And basically, I'm going to tell you, do not buy the Jackery because in every way, the Bluetti is better. If you can name a way, the Bluetti is better. And they just put out some new models, first new models in years and years, and it's already an antique. I don't know what Jackery is thinking. They're going to have to get into the modern age. They're a good brand name. They make a good product. So what can you say? If you want to buy an antique, pay full price, this is the good product. Okay, so let's start over here at the small range. This is the EB3A, and it is the most modern you can buy. It's got every feature you could want built in. It's just a fantastic product. I've got a review of all these, so I'm not going to go into the review. But even this little tiny one has wireless charging. There are no Jackeries with wireless charging. I think that's a great feature. All modern phones, for higher-end phones, all come with wireless charging. Why not have it? Well, you've got it here. All of these come with it. They're just so far better. Next, I have I gave this to a friend. They happen to be here, and I'm borrowing it. I kept the EB700 because I do need occasionally portable power. And so it's perfect. And it's got the wireless charging, and it's got all the features. Power delivery is a big one. That power delivery means that the USB-C ports will do something called power delivery. And they'll do 100-watt power delivery. That means you can run a MacBook, for example, and charge it right off your USB-C, and you don't have to use one of your 110 outlets. You just go straight out of USB-C. Well, all of these have. And so that is just a huge advantage. This doesn't. All the old ones don't have it. The very latest ones have it, but they don't have two. They only have one. And what none of the Jackeries has, and it's the single most important thing, is the chemistry of the lithium-ion battery. So not only do these have features such as wireless charging and 100-watt PD power delivery that most of the Jackeries don't. The very latest ones do have 100-watt PD, but don't have any. None of them have wireless charging. Lots of little features, and the quantities of outputs is lower. But the most important thing of all is the chemistry. So, for example, all the Jackeries use something called lithium-ion in the batteries. That's fine. It's good. It gives you 500 cycles. So cycles means that it's 100% full. You run it down to 20%, then you charge it back up to 80% to full. That's one cycle. This will give you 500 times. Well, that's if you do that every day, and a lot of us do that every day. That's like a year and a half. And then life is over. It's not going to die that day at 500, but it doesn't have a lot of life past that. And some of them do die right at around 500. Some go more. The very newest of the Jackeries have lithium-ion, and they go up to 1,000 cycles. 1,000 of the cycle from 100% to 20% back up to 100%, one cycle. Do that 1,000 times. Every one of these Bluettis has LiFePO4, far better chemistry, and they will all go up to 3,000 cycles, and some of them will go up to 3,500, and always they say plus, so you might get a little more, but you'll get at least 3,000 or 3,500. And so you get triple the cycles out than any Jackery. You're paying the same price for a third of the life. Why would you even consider doing that? These all have better features. Electronics moves fast and Jackery moves slow. Bluetti moves super fast. Now, of the four I have here, the EB3A, that's the small one, fairly inexpensive for most of us. It's what most of you can live with in a car, for example. The EB70, which is just right for the vast majority of us. Above that is the AC200P and the AC200 Max. That's the sweet spot. It's big enough, not too big. It's a little smaller than this one. This is the AC300. This is the brand new, you can't even buy it when I'm shooting this in October of 2022. You won't deliver it to you if you buy it now. The AC500, which is fantastic, but it's a way more overkill for most of us. The sweet spot of these is the AC200 Max. It will take 1200 watts of solar. You see there are two units here. I've done a review on all these. I'm not going to redo the review. There is no battery in this box or that box. They're sitting on the battery. This one, the AC500, can hold 6 batteries, go up to 18,000 watt hours. You can plug in 3,000 watts of solar into the AC500. So I'm not going to go into all these details again. Go watch the reviews. You'll get all those reviews. The sweet spot is the AC200 Max, because you can plug in one 100 watt panel or you can plug in 1200 watts of solar. And this is a 300 B300 battery under both of these. These are 3072 watt hours. You can combine them and just get a lot of battery backup. The AC200 Max introduced a 30 amp port. So you can hook this up to your RV. If your RV has a 30 amp plug, you can plug it right into here and just charge it and run it the whole coach right off of this unit. The same with the AC300. It has one 30 amp port, and the Bluetti AC200P Max has one 30 amp. Now, one of the big deals about the AC500 is it has a 50 amp port. Big 50 amp port here. That makes it, and two 30 amp ports. So your biggest RV can plug into this and you run the whole RV right off this. If you need more solar, it takes up to 3,000 watt solar. You can put them together 6 of these batteries and have 18,000 watt hours of battery. You can run your whole house or your whole RV, any RV, off of this unit. So that's this from tiny to small to the AC200P, which is the sweet spot, in my opinion, for most of us, to the 300, which has a 3,000 watt inverter. The problem is you can't run 2 big items at once because the 2,000 watt inverter isn't big enough. So this has a 3,000 watt inverter. This has a 5,000 watt inverter. I've been running this this air conditioner unit off of this. It runs it no problem. I just finished running this for 3 hours, and I have 1,100 watts of solar coming in. And after 3 hours, it's still at 100%. Did not drop the battery even a little. Think about that. You can run air conditioning unit, a portable unit. This is a little portable unit. You can just move this around your RV, remove this around your cabin or your home, and put it wherever you want it and keep yourself cool in any room at any time. Easily. You can run 2 of these, 3 of these off of it. You're going to need more solar. Bigger batteries, more solar. So, you're throwing your money away if you buy an old chemistry, old features, when a new the best chemistry available commercially is available right here with so many more features. So I hate to see you throw your money away. Okay, I'll stop. Now, Bluetti has never paid me a penny to say this. They send me products. I give them away. I don't even keep them. I own one because I really like the EB70 and it's useful to me to have portable. But I get rid of all of them. I've never been paid a penny, and I don't even keep the products. My only purpose is to see you buy the right thing, and that's Bluetti. Okay, I'll stop there. If you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later.